Today, I'm going to walk you through exactly how to position your body at night so you wake up feeling good, not stiff, not sore, and actually rested.
And I'm also going to show you what not to do. Because look at this position right here. A lot of people sleep exactly like this every single night.
And every single morning, they wonder why their neck won't turn, why their lower back feels like concrete, why their hips ache before they even take their first step. They blame their age, they blame their mattress. But the real answer? It's right here in front of us. I'm not going to overload you with theory. I'm going to show you exactly what's happening to your body and exactly how to fix it. Let's get into it. Here's something most people don't think about. When you're younger, your body is pretty forgiving. You can sleep in a twisted position and bounce back by midday. But as the years go by, that changes. Muscles take longer to recover. Joints are more sensitive. Discs in your spine don't have the same cushioning they once did. So every night, your sleeping position is either helping your body recover or quietly making things worse. And the scary part? Most people have been sleeping the wrong way for years without realizing it. Tonight, that changes. Let's start with the position that causes the most damage. And a surprising number of people do this every single night. If you wake up with a stiff neck, if your lower back is locked up first thing in the morning, if you sleep a full night and still feel drained, listen up. This could be exactly why. Look at what's happening here. First, the neck. When you're on your stomach, you have to turn your head to one side just to breathe. So your neck stays twisted in that position for 6, 7, 8 hours straight. One side is stretched out. The other side is completely jammed up. By morning, that neck is not going to be happy. Now, look at the lower back. Your midsection is the heaviest part of your body. When you lie face down, it sinks into the mattress and creates this big, exaggerated arch in your lower back, right here. See that curve? Your spine is under load all night long. That's why you feel it the moment you stand up. And one more thing. In this position, your chest is pressed against the mattress. Your lungs can't fully expand. Your breathing stays shallow all night. So you can sleep 8 full hours on your stomach and still wake up feeling like you didn't rest at all. If you're a stomach sleeper, I understand. Old habits are hard to break. You might roll back onto your stomach during the night, but even getting those first couple of hours in a better position will make a real difference. And I'm going to show you exactly what that better position looks like. Side sleeping is one of the best options, but only when you do it correctly, and most people don't. Before we get into the details, which side should you sleep on? If heartburn or acid reflux is something you deal with, try lying on your left side. Here's why. Your stomach sits on the left side of your body. When you lie on your left, the valve that separates your stomach from your esophagus stays above the stomach contents. That makes it much harder for acid to travel back up. Lie on your right side, and it's the opposite. Acid has an easier path upward. Simple thing, but a lot of folks don't know about it. And if one shoulder or one hip is bothering you, obviously sleep on the other side so you're not pressing on a sore spot all night. Now let's go through 3 key areas. For each one, I'll show you the wrong way, and then the right way. Area 1, your neck and your pillow. Look at this. The pillow is too thick. See how the head is pushed up? The neck is bent at an awkward angle. Sleep like that all night and your neck will be sore in the morning, guaranteed. And here, the pillow is too flat. The head drops down. The neck bends the other direction. Same problem, different angle. What you want is right here. The pillow fills the space between your shoulder and your head so that your neck is in a straight, natural line with your spine, not pushed up, not dropping down, just supported. Quick tip, if your pillow isn't quite the right height, grab a regular bath towel, fold it up, and slide it underneath. Need it a little higher? Add a fold. Too high? Take one away. You can get it just right, and it costs you nothing. Area 2, your lower back and your waist. This is the one almost everybody misses, and it's a major reason why people who sleep on their side wake up with lower back pain. Here's what's happening. Your shoulders are wide, your hips are wide, but your waist in between is narrower. So this whole midsection, right here, sags toward the mattress. Your lower back hangs in that position all night, and by morning, it aches. The fix is simple. Take a thin pillow or a folded towel and tuck it right here, under your waist between your bottom rib and your hip, just like that. See the difference? The lower back is supported, the spine is level. Simple fix, big payoff. Area 3, your knees and your hips. If you get pain in your hip, if the outside of your thigh aches, if it takes you a while to get moving in the morning, pay close attention. This is often the missing piece. When the top leg just lies flat like this, its weight pulls your pelvis downward. Your pelvis tilts, and it drags your lower back with it. On top of that, your knees are pressing into each other, and that joint doesn't appreciate the pressure either. So you're getting a double dose of trouble, hip pain and lower back pain at the same time. Now watch. Place a pillow between your knees, right here. Look at that. The legs are parallel. The pelvis is level. The lower back isn't being pulled out of alignment anymore. If your hip has been bothering you, try this tonight. A lot of people are genuinely surprised at how much one small thing can change. So to sum up side sleeping, a proper pillow under your head, a thin support under your waist, and a pillow between your knees. 3 simple adjustments, and your body is lined up the way it should be. Now let's talk about sleeping on your back. And I've got one trick here that takes pressure off your lower back almost instantly. If your lower back bothers you in the morning, if you get that stiff, locked up feeling along your spine, if your shoulder blades ache when you wake up, back sleeping might actually be the best position for you, but only if you set it up correctly. Let's start with the pillow. Look at this. The pillow is too thick. The head is being pushed forward, chin pressed toward the chest. It's basically like spending 6 hours looking down at your phone. Your neck is working overtime in this position, and you'll feel it in the morning. Now here, the pillow is too thin. The head drops back. The neck overextends. Also not good. You can wake up with pain in your neck and the base of your skull. What you want is right in the middle. The pillow supports your neck without pushing your head forward. Face pointing straight up at the ceiling. Neck in a natural, comfortable position. Here's a helpful trick. Roll up a small towel and tuck it inside the lower part of your pillowcase, right where your neck sits. That gives you targeted support exactly where your neck curves. Try it tonight. You'll feel the difference right away. Now, the lower back. When you lie flat on your back with your legs fully extended, there's a gap under your lower back, right here. See that? That's because the muscles along the front of your thighs, when the legs are straight, pull on your lower back and create an exaggerated arch. Spend a whole night like that and your lower back is going to ache. Now watch what happens when I place a pillow or a rolled up blanket right under the knees, just like that. The knees bend slightly. Those thigh muscles relax and the lower back drops down toward the mattress. The gap is gone. The curve is natural now. Takes about 5 seconds to set up, and if you've been waking up with lower back pain, this might be exactly what you've been missing. Quick but important. If you have a sore shoulder, the way you position your arm matters a lot. Don't put your arm behind your head, and don't let it lie flat and straight along your body either. Both of those positions create tension in the shoulder joint and will wake you up during the night. Instead, place a small pillow right next to you, under your arm. Like this. The arm is slightly elevated and resting in a relaxed, natural position. Elbow slightly away from your body. Hand resting comfortably on the pillow. The shoulder is unloaded. You'll feel the difference immediately. Now you know the biggest mistakes in all 3 positions, but before we wrap up, I want to give you 4 simple bedtime habits that can make a real difference in how you feel every morning. Tip number 1, the 3-point check. Right before you close your eyes, take 3 seconds and ask yourself, is my neck supported? Is my lower back sagging? Are my knees in the right position? That's it. 3 seconds. Make it a habit, and your body will thank you every single morning. Tip number 2, the tennis ball trick for hip pain. If you keep getting that ache on the outside of your hip, right here, just above the joint, try this before bed. Grab a tennis ball, lie on your side on a firm surface. The floor works great. Place the ball under your glute muscle, not on the bone itself. On the muscle, a little above and behind the hip. Slowly roll around until you find a sore spot. When you find one, and you will, hold it there for 30 to 60 seconds. Let the muscle relax into the pressure. You might get relief right from the very first time. Just don't press on the bone, and if the pain feels sharp or too intense, ease up. Tip number 3, a lower back stretch before bed. Lie on your back, pull both knees up to your chest. Wrap your arms around them and gently rock side to side, 30 seconds to a minute. That's all it takes. This loosens up the muscles in your lower back and releases the tension that built up during the day. Do this every night for a week and notice how much easier it is to fall asleep and how much better your back feels in the morning. Tip number 4, watch what you eat before bed. Don't eat a heavy meal within 2 hours of bedtime. A full stomach makes every sleeping position uncomfortable, especially on your side or your back. The pressure on your diaphragm makes it harder to breathe properly, and if you deal with heartburn, a late dinner almost guarantees a rough night. Alright, let's bring it all together. Stomach sleeping. Do your best to move away from it. You saw exactly what it does to your neck, your lower back, and your breathing. Even shifting out of that position for the first few hours makes a difference. Side sleeping. Pillow at the right height for your neck, a thin support tucked under your waist, and a pillow between your knees. And if you have heartburn, left side is your best bet. Back sleeping. A pillow that supports your neck without pushing your head forward, and a pillow under your knees to take the pressure off your lower back. Don't skip that second one. Here's what I want you to do. Don't try to change everything at once. Just pick one thing from this video and try it tonight. One small change. Because sleeping well isn't something you have to just accept losing as you get older. It's something you can get back with the right setup. If this was helpful, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. And if you know someone, a friend, a family member who wakes up stiff and sore every morning, share this with them. Because sleeping without pain is something everyone deserves. See you in the next one.